Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Indiana Hoosiers taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hoosiers' offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
A little screen to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Quick release by the QB. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. So Northwestern's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
3rd and long from the 42. He'll take the deep shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And that's a good sight to see from this defense. Last week, they gave up a ton of points in a loss. This week, getting a deflection early. Hopefully see the ball a little bit better, play the passing game better. This defense definitely has to improve from what it was a week ago.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Northwestern ready to dial one up on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Northwestern! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Indiana!
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Got his man. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And how about the bounce back for this QB? He's already got more passing yards right now than he had all last game. Nice job not getting down, not getting negative, not letting one bad game turn to 2. Nice bounce back already in this next game.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Rourke. They've got the screen set up. Powers through the defender. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to get the first through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Ole Miss. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Flushed out of the pocket. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Gets it out fast.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Got his man down the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel it.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for a man. It's right. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. And with the field goal, we're tied here in the second quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Horton.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. The Hoosiers get it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking for a gap. It's Porter. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Escapes. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Horton. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. He's got his man. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When I get inside the 3 and 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Makes a move. Finally pushed out of bounds at the 45, and what good field position after that return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Coming after it. It's caught. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's right. He's got it. They get him down after he makes the catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Right down the boulevard, it's good. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
And the Hoosiers will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Dropping back, it's right. Finds his target down the middle. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll go to the ground. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Sings it complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes a connection. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. First and 10. The inside handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Northwestern will line up with a first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Working the middle, it's complete. Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Horton. Got room at the 35. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The play-action fake. Quickly complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Rourke. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Line is set on third down. Back to the air one more time. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the ball's on the ground. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Gonna run it. It's Ellison. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking downfield to throw. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, David.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To throw, it's Rourke. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Horton. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the 3 ball gives us a tie.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Handoff from the gun. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These 2 teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
He wants to go deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Wright. Fires to the right. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Indiana!
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Dialing up a second down pass play. A strike downfield. And he breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Northwestern. Getting set for the point after.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. And there he goes. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness. It took a little momentum with him out of bounds. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Indiana, 27.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Horton. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Got a man. It's Price.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Northwestern! They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Second down.
To the air, it's Rourke. Get it out on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Snatches it on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
And first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On second down, just keeps firing. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. At the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to pass. It's Rourke. Quickly to the tight end. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On second down, wants to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Green. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Ellison. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He wants to pass it on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going, and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just getting the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.